This is the OUTERPLANE exclusive equipment guide. What are the best exclusive equipments right now? And which exclusive equipments should we prioritize first? Let's talk about it. Starting off with the best EE by far, Tio's EE. If you want an easier time in PvE content, you get this. If you want an easier time climbing arena ranks in PvP, you get this. It's amazing in both PvE and PvP right now because every team uses Valentine, and Tio's EE does a great job countering her skill 3. This EE single-handedly makes Tio one of the most broken heroes in arena right now, and without it, she is very average. A must-have for sure. For number 2, it was a toss-up between Valentine and Veronica. However, for reasons I'll explain later, Valentine takes the number 2 spot for now. Valentine's EE is amazing in PvE, allowing you to deal much more damage and lowering the boss's weakness gauge much faster, as well over the course of the entire battle. It can also shine in arena, although it is a bit RNG dependent. On offense, you were able to RNG out some wins on turn 1 just because you brought your DPS to dual attack and one-shot the enemy's DPS when using Valentine's skill 2 into skill 1. Same goes for when she is on defense, if the battle lasts long enough. The great thing about Valentine's EE is that her favorite gifts are different to Tio's, making it much easier to obtain both together. At number 3, we have Veronica's EE. As you have may guessed already, Veronica's EE ranking suffers solely because of the fact that her favorite gifts are the same as Tio's, making it much slower to obtain than Valentine's in the long run. Veronica's EE is amazing in both PvE and PvP because it allows her to dish out a huge portion of extra damage over the course of the battle, especially if built on crit. Veronica's skill 3 can obliterate the whole team in arena if she is paired with Valentine, which is the case almost 100% of the time when she has her EE equipped. She is currently one of the most broken arena PvP units, although she is slightly worse without her EE. Next, we have Seiren's EE. Seiren has seen little to no play in the current arena PvP meta, and her EE doesn't help much for her usage either. However, she has by far the best area of effect healing skill in the game with the low cooldown, and allowing it to increase the whole team's overall speed is a huge bonus to winning tough PvE boss fights. As an extra added bonus, her favorite gifts are also different to both Tio and Valentine, making it a lot easier to obtain in the long run. And at number 5, we have Alice's EE. In the current iteration, her EE is a bit too RNG to be considered good. However, in the latest dev notes, they have stated that they will be buffing Alice and her EE in the future. My prediction for her EE buff is that they'll simply increase the chance from 70% to 100% chance, which will make her a monster in arena, especially on arena offense, simply because she'll become the fastest turn 1 unit in the game consistently. And as an extra bonus, her favorite gifts are completely different to all the other characters already mentioned so far, making it easier to obtain it faster. And that wraps up my top 5 recommendations of EEs you should prioritize. A huge thank you to whoever made it to the end of the video, and please consider dropping a like if you enjoyed the content or if it helped you in any way, a subscription if you want to see more content like this in the future, and comments on ways to improve or ideas for new content are always welcome. And I hope I'll be seeing you in the next video. Peace.